We know that managing your IT network can be a real challenge. There are constant changes, unknown interferences, and a cabling infrastructure that slowly, but surely, always ends up in a mess. What would your life be like, however, if things were different? What if you could eliminate blind spots in your network? What if you had complete insight into the physical layer of your LAN? And what if you could have knowledge of almost every move made in your network? Thank you for taking the time to listen to this demonstration, and welcome to a networking world made easier by Dintech. Introducing the SmartLINK series of intelligent copper and fiber optic managed patching systems. With SmartLINK patch panels from Dintech, your physical layer becomes more than simply interconnected hardware. It becomes a comprehensive, easily managed solution that will give you control of your physical infrastructure. The SmartLINK intelligent patching system from Dintech does more than provide a reliable, high-performance communications foundation. It will allow for easy management and planning, providing you with the vision and knowledge you need to be in control. This demonstration will explain some of the processes and features of the software management system and what it enables the SmartLINK system to achieve. When we activate the software, we need to connect the PC to the control box first. So, we will need to select the port. Then, connection has been completed. After connection, and for security measures, we will need to log into the software system. This is controlled by a user database. One of the first actions to complete is setting up the network user database using the cabling create section. From here, we can set up the telecommunications room, the rack system, equipment areas, work areas, and channel data. Once the database has been correctly set up, we are now ready to use this information to assist us with the patching process. For example, let us say we wish to connect a certain user according to our database. Here you can see that Kevin Lin, who is situated on floor number 1, room A, rack 1, panel A, port 1, is connected to Cisco switch C01, port 1, which is feeding a source to panel C port 1. Because we have clicked on this record, you will see that the patch panels attached to this record will have the appropriate lights flashing, indicating where the patch cord is to be placed. When we insert our patch cord into the flashing ports, the system will acknowledge that the correct connection has been made. The pop-up information will then disappear, and the database will show that the channel record has now been correctly activated. The same method can be used when we wish to remove a channel record, or if we need to relocate a specific user. By clicking on the Remove Record option, then selecting the required record, the panels will indicate which ports are to be disconnected. We can then use the flashing lights to locate the appropriate patch cord, and disconnect it accordingly. The pop-up information will then disappear, and the database will show that the channel record has now been correctly deactivated. The Entity Search Area is a key management feature for locating specific elements of the system. We can use this area to locate any panel, item of equipment or channel outlet. Here we are searching for Panel A, Rack 1, Room A, located on the first floor. Perhaps we then want to use this feature to identify a specific port on the same panel. In this instance, we are looking for port 4. Now, let's say that we wish to locate the information regarding a specific employee. We also wish to know if they are currently connected or not. We can use a number of parameters to find the information, but for the purposes of this search we are simply using the name of Kevin Lin. The system will display all of the required information for us, and indicate where the connections are on the patch panels. When not using the system to add, relocate, or search for specific information, we can set its LED operating state to running, fully off, or fully on. The information display area of the software will give us a running log of activity within the system. For example, if a port that has not been programmed for addition, deletion or relocation is plugged or unplugged, real-time alerts will notify the network manager of this unusual activity on the network. From here, the network manager can take the appropriate action to investigate and rectify any potential issues that may cause performance problems over the network. Problems like these will become a thing of the past, with lightning-fast response times to network issues. It is also understood that a person cannot monitor the system at all times in search of problems. We all have busy lives, and are not always at our desks. Therefore, we have created a feature for setting up monitoring alerts to be sent out via email. To round off our comprehensive network management system, we also have log files, which can be created and accessed at any point in the future, giving the ability to create reporting for performance of the network whenever required. It is also possible to print log reports directly from the software itself. Thank you for your time, and for allowing us to demonstrate the Dentech SmartLINK system.